Hello, this is Sonoran Mystic Tarot. I'm Don, and this is your reading for Scorpio. If it is in your sun, moon, or rising parts of your sign, then this is the place to be, or anywhere in your chart, you found the right place. Let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has in store for you this week. On the bottom of the deck is the overall reading of the energy, and it is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The energy for you this week specifically is the first card out, and that is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The second card out is the Ace of Pentacles. The third card out is the Four of Wands in reverse. And the fourth card out is the Death card in reverse. Lots of reversals this week. What's up with you, Scorpio? Alrighty then, as I'm trying to get these cards straight. There we go. Next row down, clarifier for that Knight of Pentacles is that Ace of Wands. The clarifier for, in reverse by the way, the clarifier for that Ace of Pentacles is the Empress in reverse. The clarifier for that Four of Wands in reverse is the Six of Wands in the upright. And the final card is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, lots of reversal cards. But I like this, Scorpio, because there is only one card that is in the major arcana, and that is the Empress card. And so this week is not going to be life-altering. It's not going to be life-changing. There's no major things happening. Just a lot of little stuff. And a lot of little stuff is going to be little things that drive you crazy, or things, again, checking off a list, things you have to get done, but they're not going to, again, it's not going to be like a major shift in some things. So let's get right to it. Again, when we see the card, which is the over energy of the reading, is that Nine of Swords. No time, when it's in reverse like this, it's like no time to rest, no time to rest for the weary, no time to have a pity party, no time to do whatever you need to do, to think through it. Just keep moving, keep moving. This is a week of a lot of little things that need to be taken care of. So again, know that the energy around the week is work, 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 keep moving, keep pushing. The card for you again is the energy of the Knight of the Pentacles. And so the Knight of the Pentacles is saying, if you think you're getting caught up, guess what? You're getting news that says you're not really getting caught up. Okay? In other words, again, the Knight is moving forward. No, you're kind of sitting still. You're kind of moving and again spinning your wheels, but that's part of the process. So keep moving. But you're working on something. Again, there's nothing new. You're working on nothing new. It's just a lot of little things that you have to continue to work through. A lot of issues, a lot of projects, whatever you're doing. So this week again is about lots of projects, but again working through each of them, looking at each of them new and distinctly. And again, don't worry, there's not new ones. It's just looking at them in a different way and then taking them on. Keep moving. Now the good part is you're seeing progress, because that's what this Ace of Pentacles is showing. So there is progress with what you're doing. So keep pushing forward. You will see one thing and then another and then another and then another. And so the good part is you'll be going right through the process and through the list. And ultimately, again, this is the Empress in reverse, which again, the Empress in reverse is saying new, 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 but in reverse, no. So I mean, it's very clear. There's nothing new here. Look at the Ace of Wands is in reverse and the Empress side by side. So again, just a lot of old work. So don't expect something new and fresh to be hitting your plate, because that's not going to happen. You're just going to continue working through the things you need to work through. You're going to have celebratory moments? Not really. That's what this is saying. Again, just keep moving forward. And again, this is not going to change this whole week. This card is in reverse. This is the change. This is not. So again, this is a week of no major changes, no major relief, no major anything, except for, again, taking the issues one at a time. And as you can see with this card, the Six of Wands, is you rise above. So as you get the things accomplished, again, you're rising above one and then the other and then the other. No time for celebration, as we talked about, because there are more to be done, more things to be completed, more things to check off your list, but know that those checks are coming, okay? And ultimately, the week will end, again, with a little bit of frustration, because you still didn't get everything you needed to be done. But remember, there's no major arcanas here that indicate anything other that this is going to be long-term. This is only because of this week. Whatever this week holds for you, the one thing that's very clear about the week is that it has work. Work, and more work. And there's a Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like, surrender to it. Don't argue with the fact you have to work. Do the work. Just do it. Just get it done. And then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like, yeah, you can do this. You got it. So just, again, just keep pushing forward, do the work necessary, and then you have that Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is like you're going to be learning things as you go, which is nice. So again, learn from each of these things, learn from each thing that you accomplish, and therefore it won't be staying open for you, and ultimately you'll be gaining from that, okay? Wow. Short, sweet, and to the point. That's all I can say. This is a swim in it card. This is a card that's directly to point, swim in it. Again, just stay in the moment, keep working at it, keep pushing forward. Do not get out of the river. Don't just keep swimming, pushing forward, pushing forward. You see, love is all we have, and that is, again, sometimes you're going to feel very frustrated because you're going to feel very alone. You're going to be feeling like nobody's there to help you. Who cares? Move on. Love is all we have, which means don't worry. We're going to get to the point where, again, we're getting back to life, and we have to believe that this is for the good. And so we have to love ourselves and knowing that this will pay off for us in the long run. And then, I love this, shelter new mess. This is interesting because it's like, yeah, keep the mess away. Shelter it away. No new mess for me. I've got tons of things I need to get accomplished this week. Don't bring me no new mess. Keep it away from me. Shelter it away from me. No new mess for me. Okay, most importantly, go broke. Go for broke. Go for broke. Do what you got to do. Push as hard as you got to do. And don't give up. And ultimately, again, through the week, it's going to be crazy. But I believe next week is going to be a sensational week because you're going to be seeing so much closure that you're going to feel a new relief in the next reading. So for this reading, unfortunately, keep your nose down, keep working, keep pushing, and ultimately, next week, we're hoping for a better week. But get the work done. Get her done. Get her done. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have an amazing week. Let me know how this resonates with you. Give me some confirmation if you don't mind, or let me know it didn't work. I know it's not your life, and if that's okay too. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on my social media platforms, especially that YouTube channel could use a lot of love by subscribing. And I'll be back next week with another reading. If you'd like a private reading, you can email me at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, or on social media platforms, you can message me, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, or go to my Etsy shop, which is sonoranmystictarot.com, not the .com part, I'm thinking. Anyway, under that, and you can buy a reading from there, and it's a long, intense reading, about an hour long, generally speaking. Well, love, light, and blessings to you and your family from me at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Have a great week, and we will talk next week. Bye-bye.